Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel and welcome to our series on veterans. I found a marker that I was not expecting while out in Uptown Charlotte, and I cannot wait to share this one with you. If you want to look it up on the HMDB, this one is called African American Contributions to the American Revolutionary War, and I'm really excited to share this one with you.
Something that I did not know before stumbling on this marker, and something that surprised me when I found it out, is that there were at least 5,000 African Americans, both freed and enslaved, that served in the Patriot forces during the American Revolutionary War in the Continental Army, state troops, navies, and militias. A good number of these African American patriots came from North and South Carolina and Virginia. Some of them served as body servants and laborers, but the majority of them served as frontline troops, including non-commissioned officers. African Americans also served in the British Army and Navy. There was no segregation in the military during the Revolutionary War, and troops of European, African, and Native American ancestry also served side by side and suffered the same hardships. An example of an African American soldier from Mecklenburg County is Dempsey Reed, a free black man who served as a substitute for a Mecklenburg County resident named Nathaniel Harris. Reed was wounded in battle and received payments for his military service from the state of North Carolina in 1783. Another local African American soldier was Ishmael Titus, a slave from the nearby Rowan County. Ishmael Titus was born sometime around the year 1743 in Virginia and was enslaved for many of the early years of his life. He served with his first enslaver during the French and Indian War when he was around the age of 13 as a commissary transporter. After the war, he was sold to another enslaver in North Carolina, where he was kept for a long time before being sold to Lawrence Ross. When Ross was called to volunteer in the local militia in the spring of 1779, Ross offered to emancipate Titus if he would serve in Ross's place. Titus served 1 year in Ross's stead in the militia and received his grant of freedom. As a free man, Titus voluntarily re-enlisted for at least 2 more years and was present at some of North Carolina's most high-profile battles during the Revolution, such as Kings Mountain, Guilford Courthouse, and Deep River. After the war, Titus moved to New England and married a free woman of color. Titus applied for his military pension in October of 1832. Because he was born enslaved, and many states' laws forbade teaching enslaved people how to read and write, Titus was illiterate and signed his dictated pension application with simply an X. His claim was rejected because the name Ishmael Titus did not appear on any of the muster rolls of the Continental Army. About 15% of soldiers' claims were rejected, generally because the soldier claimed to have Continental service, but his name was not found in the rosters. In such cases, the applicants were forced to obtain testimony from an officer or 2 eyewitnesses that he had served his duty. As he had been enslaved, Titus's surname may not have matched muster roll records. Enslavers frequently gave their surname to the people that they had enslaved and sent to fight in the battle for them. Titus may have been documented as any of the names of his former enslavers, Bluford, Marr, or Ross, or even another name that one of them might have chosen for him. In any case, Titus did not seek reconciliation and did not reapply for his service pension. Titus remained married to his wife until his death in 1855 at the possible age of 110 years old. This bronze plaque set into the sidewalk near the Harvey B. Gantt Center for African American Arts and Culture in Uptown Charlotte has an engraved bust of Titus as he was painted by artist Thomas Kelly Pauley in 2012. This plaque was dedicated in Charlotte in May of 2015.
Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it for you. I will see you for 11 of these videos in the month of November, and I hope you enjoy each and every one. Bye, everybody.